Ooh, Tammy, you might be real difficult. We might have to run back. And by run back, I mean fly back with Squawk. Yeah, we'll head back, grab as many narcotics as we can. Which I think is like 50 in there, so we should be fine. It's just a matter of getting there and getting back in time. Right, we'll bail for Squawk. Tell Squawk to follow. Or they regain stamina. No. There we go. Double time. Wait here, Squawk. I'm not going anywhere quickly. Yep, 56 narcotics. Hopefully it doesn't weigh me down too much for Squawk. There she is. Yep. And that is why I wanted more of this. And I'll get the others over here as well. Alright, I do not want these guys to attack this thing with me. Because I don't want them to accidentally hit her while she's out. Oh yeah, me and you are gonna really need to be careful, aren't we? Because you are not that sneaky. Right, you follow me. Look at that, look at all of that. A ton of cement, a ton of wood. Right, he cannot carry that all. Ooh, he cannot carry all of that, rather. But she will be able to carry the rest. She already has 312 carry weight, and he's got 360, and I've been leveling his up. Granted, he has 1000 health, and she has 720. Melee damage on her is 104, his is 202.5. Well, we should be able to get her leveled up. She's only gained 9 levels so far, but we are having to force feed her endless amounts of narcotics. Look who it is, one of our friends. I wonder if I can tame one of you. You'd think 2 would be enough to make it conk out anyway. That's 3. 4. You can't take much more before it knocks you out, right? Five. Maybe check on Bear 5 and Cockle you. If I've shot it this many times and it's still going. Yeah, it's going to be dead before anything happens. I just think you can't knock them unconscious. Even if you can tame them, that's not how you do it. I mean, we've already committed, so I may as well finish what I started. There you go. We can cross Piranha Killer Tranquilizers off the list of possible objectives. Some real big fish in here I would like to catch. melee weapons is real tough. Yeah, she's not staying unconscious for long, is she? And there was something in the water over here. Another piranha. Torpedoes already going down. I mean, we came here with 57. She's at 70% already. So as long as I get her, like, closer to 400, she should be fine. Send you over here, see if you can't fish up anything. There's another beaver there as well. There's fish in here. But if fishing is what it hunts, if fish are what it hunts, there they are. I'm not sure if I need to tell him to follow me for him to hunt and retrieve. Currently we're just wandering off in this direction. Oh my lord! I wasn't expecting to get a face full of piranhas. Good job. Yeah, there you go. Never mind. Gabriel, I like you even more now. I liked you a fair bit beforehand as well. Go on, you. Oh, this is great. Who needs a fishing rod? Get some prime meat here for you when you're done. Look at him go. All he needed was some incentive. And it seems like we gained bonus. Oh, lovely, lovely. Right, come here, you. He says, yeah, just let me grab one more. Crap. Oh, no. She... I fed her an endless amount. I fed her so many narcotics. We went from 50 to 40. She's still carrying the rest as well. So there goes 50 narcotics into that thing. Yep, good riddance. Oh, that sucks so much. Yeah, enjoy this, you. That's probably one of the worst, most painful things. Alright, let's head home. Wounded and unhappy. I didn't tell him to do that, he did that by himself. I don't know why he went for the dodo, but I'm very happy he did. That cheered me right up. Minus 50. Narcotics is nothing compared to Gabriel swooping a dodo. Thank you, Gabriel. I found my new favourite thing in this game. Right, Gabriel's just having a fun time now. Apparently all we needed to do was meet some piranhas. And Gabriel would just go off on one. Sadly, I do seem to have lost Gabriel. Oh, because he's too busy trying to feed me a fish. Right, come on, you. We lost so much stuff back there. Like, we truly lost so much stuff. We lost a ton of wood, and we lost a bunch of narcotics. But at the end of the day, we still got XP, we still got a bunch of fish, we got a bunch of prime meat, we've got, you know, we had a bit of an adventure. It's not all bad. You try and tame that guy. Not sure if it's trying to go for us, but I hope it is trying to go for us. Sadly, I don't have narcotics on me. So it's probably just going to get eaten. Well, yes, back to trying to gather up a ton of narcotics. Which should be fairly simple. We've got a lot of spoiled meat currently. The only thing we're really going to need is to get ourselves the berries. And after a long time, we're probably going to need to make some arrows as well. Because it has been a long time since we've made any arrows. All of the high-tech stuff can go in here for now. I'll put the armor piece in here as well. We've almost given these guys enough health to where they could go with us. Narcoberry seed. Narcoberry seed. We've got narcoberries galore in there. But we'll put another one in here as well. Stimberries for days. Oh, you what? Well, we got 27 back anyway. So it's not the end of the world. Got some fresh meat. Got the dinos. Hello, dinos. Right, berries. We can put the meat in here if you don't. Take the spoiled meat out. We've still got storage containers back here. Got more stone in it, more fat, more fibre. I will inevitably forget that that's Can we cook up prime fish? Is that a thing we can do? Just because it seems like it's going to go to waste anyway. Have we got our narcotics? Got some gunpowder? Can make at least 6 please. We just need more gunpowder. So what I will do is grab some wood to cook up the meat. Make sure these guys don't have needless stuff in their inventories. That's the point of prime meat, we can't really feed to anything currently. So I'll stick it in the fridge and see if we can't keep it around for longer. Right, the prime fish and prime meat probably won't last more than a minute, but still. You have it available, it's in here. You can take out some of that as well. If we have it available, we may be able to tame something a bit more a high requirement. We seem to be getting there on the old tech front though. As far as the bits of gear we've got. Still don't have any crystals though. Which isn't ideal. Now there is one thing I do know wanted prime fish off of me. Not mostly things I like to hang around. This base. I hunted one earlier. So they tend to be on this side of the wall. I don't see it, but I do see one of those things. And if I had a tranquilizer, we could get it. But I've left my trank back home. So let's go and grab that real quick. Missed. It's another male, but that's not awful either. I've just realised I've spent another day not building that thing. But we'll probably be waiting until next time now. And this guy does have prime fish. Is that just shiny, or is it an actual tech pterodon? Curiosity is distracting me. I think it's just a regular pterodon, they're not. Let's have a look. I don't think I've ever seen a tech pterodon. Like asshole. No, it's just a regular pterodon. Another blue one over there. Coming down. I'm not sure how far away either of those will be. But we'll wait until we've tamed it over us. before we make any decision, and we'll probably just take Elvis back, because he is low health. Elvis. Hello, Elvis. Welcome to the group. So we have Gabriel and Elvis. We won't be able to get a good look at him until the sun rises. But he does seem to be more of a yellowish colour. More of an orange. Maybe even a pink, it's hard to tell. As opposed to the bright white of Gabriel. That's quite the picture. Right, I think I'll call it here. And come back tomorrow and try and finish off this perimeter wall. As I get distracted again. Right then. I am back in once more to ARK, Survival Evolved. It's been maybe a few weeks since I last played this. But I do remember that we were working on the wall. Like flying around out there. Right, we did get a new friend for Gabriel. Elvis. We've now got Squawk to go with Squeak. And the old crew. So today's just going to be about building up resources to finish this wall. We'll have successfully walked in a giant circle. I achieved nothing in the process. Though the sun is starting to come up now. Once again we get to see how pretty this game can actually be. Because it really is quite something. What day are we on? Day 42. Of course, we still need to get the fabricator and everything up. Fabricator's on the list, but for that we need to find a cave for all of the stuff, same as always, I've said it before. But just going for a rundown so I remember, we do need the crystals mainly. Let's make sure I've got all of my equipment. This can stay back here. Actually, it won't stay back here, I'll take it with. Right, that can't be the right camera. There we go. Elvis, you definitely need one of. Longer and more speed. So I'll take all of my broken tools back off you. I don't really want to spend the day repairing stuff, or building stuff, or mainly gathering the resources that I don't have an interest in doing, but I also don't want to throw the entire game. Ever the problem of taking a break from something like this. Other than the torch, we're all good to go. There's crowd, wood, flint, and something else, probably back. How's my stockpile situation going? Endless flint. Endless flint. Good fibre. I didn't need 2 stacks of fibre. For my torch repair. Funnily enough. Oh, it wants stint and flint. Stint and flint? Stone and flint. I seem to be losing my voice at the moment. Get more wood, probably. Even though we do have wood in storage, I would rather just make sure I don't have to keep going back out. Londo, can you hold my extra tools? Thank you. We'll set the beaver loose over here. Keep wandering. Have fun. And we'll continue over this side. Just for the sake of yapping and sort of sharing, for which I don't know how much of this ever goes in the video, because I usually cut most of this out, especially if I'm gathering resources. Well, at this point of time I'm editing maybe part 10 or something of ARK Survival Evolved. Still trying to get through the old footage to the current stuff. And I've just lost all sense of how to pace everything. Like I have no idea what I want to do with it. So it's probably just going to end up having a ton of stuff cut down. Because it's going through the phase of me putting together that roof, and I was just really unhappy at the time. And the roof itself wasn't helping that matter. Oh, we do have some stuff to use already, that's nice. Either way, we'll need more wood and resources at some point. We'll keep going. But I was very unhappy at the time. So, the commentary reflects that. And the only way for me to get past that is with post-commentary and editing, because I don't want to bombard anyone with that kind of negativity. But besides that, the video editing itself is a difficult one, because I don't know how much of this people would be happy to have in a video. Like, I don't want to just... I'm not a YouTuber, you know? I'm not a YouTuber, and I don't really intend to be. I share this because I want to share what I'm doing. I'm doing something that is inherently a story to tell. I don't know where it's going to end. I don't know how this pans out. It's just a journey that I want to take in this game. And so I want to share it with whoever cares to see it. But then I go ahead and hyper-edit and meme stuff, and it feels like a juxtaposition that doesn't really make sense. The current problem I have is I don't know how much to leave in and how much to cut out. Because how many times can you see me cut a tree or place a building? But then if I just cut right past this stuff and say, hey, look, I threw down this building, then you may as well be in creative mode and just say, hey, look, I did a thing. You didn't really see the journey that got me there. It's weird. I don't know how to do this kind of stuff. My ultimate goal of this is just to... Well, I want to succeed in the game, but I want to make a series out of it as well. Because one thing feeds into another. Playing these games, doing these challenges, ultimately, I may as well record it, if I'm going to do it anyway. And because I'm recording it, I then also have something feeding the hobby of video making and editing. So it all comes back around to feed into itself. It gives me an opportunity to exercise speaking, to hopefully improve my speech, which is hit and miss most of the time. Usually more of a miss, in case you hadn't noticed. Oh, at this current point in time, while recording this, I've tried doing 2 uploads a week as well. Don't think that's gonna last. Doing 2 different mini-series of 2 different games where I do barely any editing. That way they're easy to just sit down, record, upload. While also doing ARK videos, which take longer to upload, or longer to make. In general, just because they're inherently more editing. Which all these challenges are. I made the mistake of trying to do a challenge in StarCraft 2, and it just wasn't gonna pan out alongside ARK, because it would just be too much editing. So that's gone onto the back burner, sadly. I suppose the main thing I'd end on, and that is that I don't want negativity. I don't want to push crap onto viewers. I don't want to be obnoxious, I just want it to be a chilled out series that someone can sit back and watch, but not be boring. I want to cut out the boring stuff. But in saying that, I also don't want to be a personality at all. And I know in sharing this I'm kind of failing myself. Because it's too personal. It's personifying me as a character too much rather than just, here is the gaming gameplay. But I don't know how else to communicate this. I don't know where I'm going. In other words, the essence of all of this is I make YouTube videos for the sake of making YouTube videos. Like, it's something to do. It's something to do, it helps me with personal growth. And all that stuff, but I don't want to be a persona on YouTube. It is what it is, you know, it will always just be whatever it's gonna be. Right, that should be additional resources, enough additional resources. Residue's dead back. Thank you for your time. I have been a little apparent. May your days be joyful, and your nights peaceful. Take care.